Hello Rebels, welcome back to another episode. This one's slightly different. In this one, I'm setting out a challenge.
Moss Eisley Spaceport. You will never find the more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
Okay Rebels, so what's the challenge? Well, got me thinking. I'm a small channel. I don't do this full time. I'm trying to build up numbers, trying to build a community. And there's a couple of other creators that I know are trying to do the same. Some are posting just sporadically. Some have got big numbers. One's got 80,000 subscribers, but they've not posted for 18 months. Now, I saw a post earlier today off that person, and they wanted to sort of get back into it, but they were stuck for ideas. So I made a suggestion, and it got me thinking. I'm going to challenge. I'm going to set a challenge. I'm going to put it out there. So what I've done is I've posted on Instagram. So if you want to follow me on there, you can do. It's the same Cantina Rebels. And I've tagged those people in it, these creators. There's 10 creators plus myself, so that's 11 of us. That I think the idea is to well, listen, I've got my iPad. Let me read to you what I've put on Instagram. It's just a little bit easier. So I've decided to set a challenge. It's not a unique one by any means, but its aim is to help some creators who I feel should have more subs and create great content to get more followers. It's a home-built Hilt challenge. You'll have until the 28th of June to design, build, paint and weather your own vision of a Star Wars Hilt, be it Jedi, Sith or somewhere in between. The reason I've chosen a deadline in 6 weeks' time is I'm aware that life sometimes gets in the way, especially for those of us not doing this full time. By giving you the time, it takes off the pressure and gives you space to think about the task ahead. If you don't feel like doing it in a particular week, that's fine. You've got 5 more weeks to do it. The rules for the competition. Number 1, you have a budget of £40 or $40 max. Number 2, you cannot use a laser or 3D printer to create any of your masterpiece. I will, however, allow the use to create little greeblies, however, as long as they're not major pieces of the hilt, so you can't print out your emitters or stuff like that. It's all got to be sourced bits, but you can print out little buttons or stuff if you want. Number 3, you can visit the likes of Lowe's if you live in the US or B&Q etc. if you live in the UK. You can recycle parts and you can scavenge bits, but the budget is strict. So if you've already got loads of stuff lying around, you've already got an advantage. Number 4, builds can be completed any time in the next 6 weeks, but they can only be done over a 48-hour period and you have to film it. Day builds are better, but again, people have families, people have to sort kids out or go to work, and you might have to do it in the evenings. So I reckon the challenge should be 48 hours. So if you have to spread it over a couple of days, fine, as long as you total up 48 hours, and when you put your video together, you point that out and you highlight that and you show your receipt at the end of the stuff you've bought. Number 5, on the 28th of June, at a time to be decided, I'll get back to everyone who wants to be involved. We all upload our content to YouTube channels and tag the others taking part in your descriptions. Once uploaded, each participant will be allocated a voting number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, and so on. When we have all the numbers allocated, I'll add the links of each channel of their video into my video's description. You can all do the same if you want. It's not obligatory, it's not part of the criteria, but if you tag everyone else involved, this is where we all get views and our watch hours up, etc. Each channel's subs or stroke viewers can then look at each video and decide on who has produced the best looking hilt. You don't have to do any internal sound, lights or anything like that. If your budget allows you, however, knock yourself out, go for it. We can give it a week after the videos are released, and then we'll tally up all the numbers of who's got voted the most or who's had the most votes, and we'll put them together. We'll do it, I suppose we'll do it, so someone could be really crafty and go on all the videos, all 12 videos, 11 videos, and vote for the same number each time, and we'll just tally it all up between us. Yeah, so we'll pick a winner based off that. If each creator uses the home built hilt hashtag, so that's on our Instagram post, you'll see that. I'll also put it in this video's description. Look, it helps the algorithm in posts on YouTube, Instagram, X, or whatever. You can do as much as you want leading up to it. You can show pictures, you can do shorts, you can do reels, whatever you want leading up to it. Just add the hashtag and tag the other people in it, or just certain people, whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. Your build has to be over those 48 hours, but if you do it, say, this week, and then you want to spend the next 5 weeks teasing it because you've done it and show highlights, do it. Knock yourself out. It's great. The more we talk about it, the more we get involved, the more views people get. Look, I'm calling it a challenge or a competition. There's no prize as such. It's just a bit of fun, so it doesn't matter how good or how bad your hilt is. It's just a laugh. It's just a way to get, the idea is to help small channels like ours get exposure to other creators' audiences, and hopefully they like what they see. At worst, I suppose you gain viewing hours, and at best you might gain some subs out of it. Who knows? If you're a business making props, like a few of you are on the list, gives you a great platform or great way to sort of promote your stuff a little bit more. You can hashtag it on your products so people are drawn to that. When you do other posts, people will be looking at your content. That's the idea I've got in my head of how it will work. Look, you might gain customers down the line, which is, at the end of the day, it's a win-win. We help each other out, and we possibly get more subs and content views. So, the following creators, I invite you to take part in the challenge. If you're interested, let me know in the comments below here, and send me a message on Instagram, or again on here, or whatever, however you want to do it. Both, I suppose, engagement wise, it works. I suppose if you're a smaller content creator, so I would say anything under 2,000 subs, there's a few on here that are above that, and I've got my reasons for that, for inviting them along to do it. They've either not posted for a while, but they're great content creators, and I'm trying to sort of prompt them, kick them up the bum to create again, because I think it's a better place with them creating. It's a better space with them creating and posting uploads. If you want to get involved and you've got a YouTube channel and you've got sort of below 2,000 subs and you create Star Wars content, be it dioramas, helmet collections and saber collections, or like some of the others, you've got a business and you make stuff, comment below, send me a private message or email or however you want, and say, look, I want to get involved. The more the merrier. Probably make it harder. That's why I picked 11, or 10 of us and myself. But look, I'm open to everyone. There's no prizes, so it doesn't matter to me. It's just I see it as everyone being a winner. So as it stands, this is the content creators that I'm formally challenging to this. I've tagged you all on Instagram. I will tag you all on this, but I'm going to shout it out. So if you don't see it, hopefully some of the people that follow me follow you, and they can let you know, give you a nudge. So one of my favourite content creators at the moment, I just love his enthusiasm. Regal Rebel. Now your Droidica's pretty much finished. Let's build a hilt. Let's get this going. Paul, you know who you are. I can't think of your handle on here. I'll pop it on. I'll pop all the things on here. Angel 10 _0 on Instagram. Millennium Workshop, calling on you. Galactic Prop Works. Now I know you've just pretty much set up. You're quite active on Instagram. You've just set up on YouTube. It's a good challenge for you to get some more views. Jawa Junction. love some of the stuff you do. I'm calling you out to come and do this. The Dano channel. Now, you might not see it on here because you've not posted for 18 months. You posted this morning, as of me recording this, that you've wanted to do some content again. I've tagged you. I've commented on your post. People are liking it. Let's get do it, Dano. Let's gives you something to do, gets you some content, and hopefully it'll prompt you to start posting again because we miss you. Sean Cash, Mr. Try to Finish Something. I love your videos and I love you as a human being. I think you are amazing. I love your enthusiasm. I love your videos. I know you're really busy doing special effects or stuff like that, or prop building now. I miss your Sean Cash podcasts. I miss your channel. We've corresponded quite a bit in the past. I'm going to send you a message on Facebook Messenger as well. I'd love to see you get involved. You are like up there for me, and I want to get you involved if you can, if you will, please, sir. Again, content for us all, and you've got a quite active Facebook page. A new one that I've followed, never spoke to you, but you've put out some good stuff, and I think this could be right up your alley. So Simon, is it Philp's Art, or again your things on below. Chapters of Chester, I've just bought one of his products. Great creator, very funny, based in the UK. He produces some amazing stuff. Check out his Etsy shop. I want you to get involved, my man. I think this could be something you'd be really good at, and again, it's a little bit of fun. And last but not least, my boy from the north up here with me, is only up the road, 40 minutes away, Cheddar Workshop, Ash. So, oh, excuse me, got something in my eye. Ash, I'd like you to get involved, mate, if you will. I think this could be a break from the norm for you. You love tinkering on CAD and stuff like that, and the helmets you put out, and your design work is brilliant. If anyone's after helmets and stuff or kits, give Cheddar Workshop a look at. Get involved, man. I'd like to see you get involved. I think this would be right up your alley. It'll give you something different to focus on. Anyway, that's it. So I've called the challenge. Let's see who takes it up. Comment here, comment on my Instagram, and from me and mine to you and yours. See you on the next one.